The morning brought pain, but it was the good kind, the ache of muscles used for the first time, of skin stretched and hardened. I woke up alone in the nest. The room was brighter now, sunlight filtering through the water channels in the ceiling, casting dancing ripples of light across the stone walls. I sat up, inspecting myself. The pearlescent gray of my skin had darkened to a steel blue. The webbing between my fingers was tough, leather-like. I felt solid. Valyra was at the far end of the room, standing before a large polished metal surface, fastening her uniform. She paused as I stirred, watching me through the reflection. "You lived," she said. "I feel strong," I answered, standing up. My balance was perfect now. The clumsiness of the transition was gone. "Good," she turned around, "because today you must prove you are not a liability." She walked toward me, throwing a bundle of fabric at my feet. It was a simple gray tunic, Thalassari style. "Put this on, we are going to the training pools." Training, I pulled the tunic on. It was loose, designed for a broader frame, but it fit my new shoulders well enough. Am I a soldier now? "You are mine," she corrected, the possessiveness in her voice hitting me like a physical blow. "And anything that belongs to me must be able to kill. The other soldiers, they will smell the resonance on you. They will challenge you to test my weakness." She closed the distance between us. The dynamic had shifted. Last night I was a dying invalid. Today I was a prospective mate, however small. She reached out, grabbing the front of my tunic and yanking me forward until our faces were inches apart. I had to crane my neck back painfully to meet her gaze. "They will try to break you," she said, her crimson eyes burning. "Do not let them. Use your size. You are small. You are fast. Use the claws I saw you grow." "And if I fail?" "Then you die," she said simply, but then her expression softened just a fraction. Her thumb brushed my cheekbone. "But I do not think you will fail. You drank the Tiamat willingly. You have the madness of the ocean in you." She leaned down. For a moment I thought she was going to bite me. Instead, she pressed her forehead against mine. It was a gesture of intimacy so profound it made my breath hitch. "I can hear your heart," she whispered. "It beats for the deep." "It beats for you," I blurted out, the words bypassing my brain entirely. Valyra pulled back, a slow, terrifying smile spreading across her face, revealing rows of translucent, needle-like teeth. "Good answer, little wolf." She turned and walked toward the heavy blast doors of her quarters. She hit the release, and the doors hissed open, revealing a corridor bustling with Thalassari soldiers, giants moving with purposeful grace. She looked back over her shoulder, her tail swaying with a hypnotic rhythm. "Come, Sebastian, let us show them what a human soul looks like in a god's skin." I didn't hesitate. I followed her out of the shadows and into the blinding light of the corridor. I was small, I was different, and I was surrounded by monsters. But as I looked at Valyra's massive back, scarred and strong, leading the way, I realized the pamphlet had been wrong about everything. Love wasn't a game of cards, it wasn't a logical arrangement. It was walking into the abyss, knowing something down there was waiting to catch you. I flexed my claws, feeling the sharp points dig into my palms, and smiled. I was ready to swim.